Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. It's a Medieval Monday Matinee here on the channel. We're starting up a minute or two early. It usually takes a few minutes for folks to get notifications to see that we're coming live, except there's Right Family Gaming already on board. Hooray! How are you today, sir? So let's just jump right into this. We are going to try to get this done in 3 hours or less, because I need to get back on track with my timing, and I have something to do this evening. So here we are. Wait. Hold on. One thing real quick. Let's look at customized game. Did I bump it up to 4-day seasons? I did not. I think we're going to bump up to 4-day seasons and adjust as necessary. Whether I need to do building stuff, or we need to catch up on things, or we do some decorating stuff. Kind of start to gussy the village up if it's working on the houses or whatever, kind of rudimentary or mundane stuff, but also some creative things. What do I need? Do I have my hammer on me? I do not. Let's get our hammer on us, because that's a good start. First thing. Second thing, if I kick over here, we have lots of logs again, which is great. We're going to go to about there-ish. Oh, you know what? No, we don't need to go there-ish. Let's drop off about that many. And then let's pick up some plankage. Good. And we're gonna throw together this second smithy here real quick. Let's put that in slot 5. Very good. And we're on fast building now, so bazinga. I know you guys may like that. I don't mind it actually taking time, but again, today we're going to push to get things done. All right, so we need 2 logs, and this thing will be done. Sweet, okay. And then I don't know if I still have any planks left on me. Let's see. We do not. Okay, cool. So we need 2 logs. Go here. And 2 logs. Okay, cool. Now we know our housing situation's good to go for now. What else do we want to get done here? Hello, Megan. Howdy, howdy. Welcome aboard. Happy Medieval Monday. Matinee is, there's our little boy right there, Adamar, who's awesome. Awesome Adamar. Yeah. Wait, what? If you have questions about the game, please do not hesitate to throw those in the chat. Let me help you out. I was helping some people out earlier on the Facebook group, answering some questions and things regarding production at the barn versus and putting things in the barn trunk as opposed to putting them in the farm shed trunk. I'll walk through that in a second here. But first, I got to clear my schnoz, so stand by one. Still working some congestion. It's breaking up and going away. Okay. What else do we want? Oh, you know what we want to do? I know what we want to do. Do I? And I'm sure I do. Potion of weight, that's good. Let's get 1 extra potion of weight in my inventory because I'm about to drink one. Yes. U, F, F. Okay. Then let's scroll back up here and grab a whole bunch of these. 50. Sure, that sounds like a good number. Now, let's make it a little easier on ourselves because we are way overweight. Well, duh. Pop goes the weasel. Now we're not so way overweight. So we are going to jog as fast as we can or cannot. Let's do a little shuffle because I want to keep the builder thing 3 going, and boom, got it. Oh, wait, you need to get back into the deal. That needs planks. That needs planks. This needs... We'll come back to that. I don't have a gate over here on this side. I should have thought this through a little bit better. Let's think this through a little bit better. No. This is okay. And last two there. Cool. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 20. We need 30 more logs and and then 4, 8. Okay, we need. Did I say 32 logs? Okay, we got a production issue. Let's see what that is real quick. Production issue. Oh, we got some buildings that are damaged too. Nothing farming. Fishing hut's banged up. Well, what seems to be the problem, officer? Sewing hut B, smithy 2. Let's look at the kitchen. I don't see any indication there. Kitchen B, no indication there. Sewing hut A, no indication there. Smithy 2, A. And smithy 2, B. 2B or not 2B. Smithy 2A. I don't see a problem. So I'm not sure why I'm getting a master idiot alert unless it's in the barn. Which is entirely possible. There's tons of fertilizer here. There's there's a metric ton of manure there. Okay. There's some oat grain. There's rye grain. There's straw. And a good amount of it. The two things we're making in the barn are animal feed and fertilizer. So I think we're good on that. The question is what seems to be the problem, officer, and I'm not quite sure. So we will keep kind of looking to figure that out. What did I say? I needed like 30 more logs. 32 maybe. And we need at least 4 planks. Indigo Star, you caught me live. Yes, it's a Medieval Monday Matinee just for you. Oh, I need 4 planks. Good God. Just for our European friends and viewers. Okay, there's that. All right. I'll have to wait till the evening to get that. I want the sheep to be able to walk back into the deal, you know. So yes, Mondays I'm going to try to do matinees, and then maybe Sunday we do matinees. Just depends on what's going on. So I'm trying to do some matinees here and there just for you folks across the pond to help you out, so you can be a part of the show, because we like having y'all be a part of the show. Let's do 16 of those. Let's do need 4 of those. I imagine I need some steak. I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. Probably need like 24 of these. And we're going to build the USS Cowpens. So I appreciate you being here. You know, we have an international audience, and it's tricky to, you know, work times for everybody. And I know everybody's busy and everything, but I like having folks on board when we do the live stream so that, oh, this is going to be awkward. Let's do the roof first. And we need 8 more. Okay. And then we're just going to close off the back wall here. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, 6, 7, 8 logs, and a bunch more steak, which we don't have at the moment. Extraction, woodshed B. They are making up our deficiency here. We can cut this number down. Wait. That's not the right place. That is not the right place. The right place would be here. So, Am I missing something here? This is what this always was. They added. Why do the woodsheds not have sticks available? Who the hell gathers the steak? Or do you get steak from when they automatically cut down trees? And we still have that master idiot alert, and I'm not sure why. Let me go back and look at the barn. We saw all of that. Okay. I think I may need to build a second barn somewhere too. I think in the workshop? There's something wrong in the alerts right now. I think it's got a little bug to it. You know what? Let's do a couple things. Let's go pick up steak, because we need a bunch, and they're easy to see in the winter. I don't want stones. You think so, huh? Well, you're not Cher. We cannot turn back time because I don't see a DeLorean with a flux capacitor and a time machine in it. You put a time machine in a DeLorean? Sitting around here, so... Nor do I think we have a way to get to 1.21 gigawatts or 88 miles an hour. We're picking up all these baby spruce trees. Ooh, that's a good question. Is it a seasonal thing? Let's take a look. I have this on annual. Ah, yes, there it is. I didn't turn on steak. That explains that. Okay. Is this woodshed A? Wait a minute. Cancel. That's what it was. Wow, look at Megan on top of it. I forgot about this because I didn't. Because I told you guys about this. I don't think that it's good to do seasonal because of the firewood production deal. Get this down a little bit. We've got a lot of logs in. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll just keep grabbing steak. We'll get the cowpens, USS cowpens complete. And I think we're on a short day anyway because we had to kill bandits last time. And I wanted to get some work done around the village, the village. And then we will, there's a baby birch tree. Devs. Devs did a funny on me on X earlier today. It was pretty good. They had put out a poll saying, what kind of player are you? And I indicated that I'm a manager and a crime fighter. And let me see, what did I say their response was? Hang on. I'll read their response here real quick. This was quite funny. Where did I see notifications? Here we go. Maybe this is it. Well, no, that's not it. Let's go to was it Winter Cube that I... Every penny counts. Dumb ways to die. It's your own gaming style. Yeah, they did. What's your own gaming style? just a moment, Indigo. I see it. So I posted my style question mark. Oh, wait a minute. Where did they do this? Did they do this on? Maybe they did this on Facebook. Yeah, I think they did on Facebook. In fact, I know they did on Facebook now that I think about. This is pretty funny. See previous notifications. Come on. Anyway, it was funny. They, I can't remember what they said. Wait a minute. I know what they said. Hang on. I know what they said because I know where I put a screenshot of what they said. I said, manager and crime fighter, and he ain't gonna steal no more. Their response back was, there ain't no rest for the wicked with you around. And my response was to continue the song. Money don't grow on trees. So yeah, I had a little fun back with them. So that was pretty funny. Okay, so let's see. Indigo has a question. In previous live, you said that whichever color NPC likes is linked to their personality traits is a snob. Yes. Okay. I think it is important to know when you're initially talking to someone, if you do not have the empathy skill. Under diplomacy, empathy will tell you what their personality is when you start talking to them. Okay? So once the questions you ask that you have available to ask prior to getting to 25% affection, which means you've asked 5 questions, because you get 5% for each question you ask, up to 25%. And then that unlocks their personality questions. Okay? So the questions to ask to immediately tell what their personality is, if you don't have the empathy skill, and keep this in mind, we talked about this the other day. When you're getting diplomacy points, and it's kind of difficult to get diplomacy points. All right, let's pull out the handy dandy notebook and do a quick refresher on how you get diplomacy points, right? Because this is important. You got to know how to do it to then know what you need to do to get them, because you need them. Here we are, diplomacy points. Handy dandy notebook. Okay. For every 100 coins of stuff you sell, you get +1 XP for diplomacy. For every 200 coins of stuff you buy, you get 1 point XP for diplomacy. Okay? And you get 3 points for every question you ask when flirting. Now, if you're just talking to them generically, like what are your strengths and weaknesses, I don't think you get points for that. I think it's the flirting thing. So this is why I say flirt, 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 flirt. Do not marry too soon in the game, okay? You need to flirt and get the diplomacy points. And you need to bring a bunch of women into your village that you can flirt with. Don't bring ones in there over age that you can't flirt with, okay? They can't be more than 10 years older than you. Those may be more fun, but that's a real life thing because you ain't doing the bow chicka bow wow in the game. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's how you get your XP. Buy stuff, sell stuff, and flirt. Okay? Now, when you get that XP, you've got to use your first, when you get to level 1, which is like 100 points, right? That's a lot of stuff. I mean, that's 10,000 coins worth of selling. Am I right on that? You get 1 point for every 100 XP, times 10 to get to 1,000, times 10 to get to 10,000. Yep. I think my math is good there. And then you get 3 points for flirting, right? Your first point needs to go into one of these 3 tier 1 skills to unlock the tier 2 skills, right? We're tracking so far? Romeo, more affection points gained, flirting, irrelevant. Don't even worry about it because you don't want to rush that process, okay? Diplomat is more Dynasty rep. which is okay because that allows you to help grow the number of people in your village. However, there was a reason why I didn't take diplomacy knowledge, which is really where your first point should go, because then you get more experience gained from diplomacy activities. So every 100 coins of stuff you sell, you get 1.05 points. Right? Okay. So level 1, you get 1 point right here. Even levels, you get 1 point. Odd levels, you get 1 point. Even levels, you get 2 points. That's how you get 15 points in 10 levels. So your first point's got to go into one of the tier 1 skills to unlock the tier 2 skills. Now tell me what's more important, empathy or barter? It's barter all day and twice on Sunday. 1 point into barter is 10% better selling and buying prices. 2 points is 20%, 3 points is 30%, right? We tracking? I know I'm building you a clock because it helps to understand the process, right? To stop the thief, you have to think like the thief, right? So we want to understand how the game works. You want to be able to make money. That's what matters. Flirting and all that crap is secondary. So your first point goes into a level 1 skill that unlocks level 2. At level 2, you're going to get 2 points. Put both those in barter. That gets you to 20% better selling and buying prices because the economy in the game is broken. It's goofed up. It needs to be completely reworked. I'm not saying it's wrong or it's bad as far as what the devs have done to this point, but I feel like a lot of the stuff was kind of a place mark. All right, let's get to this so it works. And then later we can come back once we've got a playable game and we can change these things to make them better. Right now we have collectivist communities. We should have supply and demand related economics in the game. Right? Clothing has a percentage indication of wear, but that isn't active yet. Just get it in there. It's in there. Then we just have to activate it. We'll do that at a later time. You see what I'm saying? We don't really have logistics because you can put resource storage buildings anywhere on the map, right? And stuff magically transfers between each, even though you don't have an animal or a cart or a wagoner to move the stuff for you. Which if you were able to hire a wagoner and put it as a placeable object at your village, then you would have someone who could move that stuff around the map for you. Yes? Right. Okay. And you wouldn't be carrying 50 logs in your pocket because that's physically impossible. This is one thing I do respect and like about manor lords. You have to have an ox, and the ox literally drags logs around the map. Because you are not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, nor am I, and all of us put together are probably not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You ain't carrying 5 logs, much less 50. I know it's a game, blah, 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 blah. Then just turn on the infinite everything. And like I was discussing with someone earlier, just have a sandbox with a big open map with no threats, all the money you want, everything unlocked, and just build your village. Then it's just another city builder game, right? But this is different. It's a survival RPG city builder game designed to go on for generations. And we've talked about ways that could be improved with just adding in some more story to the game. But that's, not exactly where it is, where the devs are on the roadmap. So I'm going to respect that's where they're at. That's their roadmap. It's their game. But I am a paying consumer of said game, so I get to have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, level 1, unlock a tier 1 skill. Diplomacy knowledge is smart. Diplomat, not bad. Level 2, 2 points to work with. Put both of them in barter. Then you're at 20% better selling and buying prices. Level 3, third point, or you get another point. That goes in barter as well. Then you're maxed out at 30% better buying and selling prices. When you get to level 4, then you have 2 more points. Then you can put one in empathy if you want to, or you can put one into a tier 3 like inspiring speech, which is faster production. And if you put a point there, Then you unlock the tier 4 skills, and you could put a point into creative accounting and lower your taxes. You don't need Romeo. You don't need Hand of the King. Good host, I don't feel like you need. That seems dumb. Castellan, maybe down the road. Okay? You need something in tier 1. You want barter, you want inspiring speech, and creative accounting. This saves you and makes you more money. This saves you money. This makes you more stuff, and more stuff equals, say it with me, kids, make money, money, make money, money, money. Okay? So that's what you want to do with your first 3 levels of diplomacy points. So you want to sell a lot of stuff, you want to flirt as much as you can, and you want to buy stuff when you can. So now that we've minced all that down, let's go back to flirting. If you don't have empathy, you don't know what personality the woman is, unless you know the answers to questions related to their personality type. What's your favorite color? This is one of those pre-25% questions when you're just, making small talk with the girl. Pink is the romantic. Gold, of course, is the snob. Blue, I guess, is, and that's what she says, literally. I'm saying the things, that's what they say. I guess, is the busy bee. And orange, like a fire, like a flame, is the free spirit. Okay? So why does this matter? Because once you do get to the 25% and you start getting into the specific questions related to their personality, you want to ask the right questions so you get points and you don't lose points with them. Does that make sense? Or you want to either ask questions or make statements, because it gets to be more of the conversational, you're making a statement thing as opposed to asking questions. All right, so let's go back to the pre-25. Let's go back to let's figure out what this woman's personality is. And Megan's working on the dude side of this. That's her department. Okay. All right. His favorite color, pink, is romantic. Gold is snob. Blue is busy bee. Orange is free spirit. What's your favorite season? Spring, romantic, because the flowers and stuff are coming back into bloom. She loves the flowers. She loves love. She loves nature. Summer for the snob, because you get to wear nice dresses and all that. Show off her legs. Autumn for the busy bee, because she likes the harvest. And winter for the free spirit, because it's easier to track animals. There's no field work. It's easier to track animals, and there's never a cold beer or warm beer. So you start to see a pattern developing here. Anything about love and romance or nature is the romantic. Anything about herself, including compliments on how good she looks or how elegant and blah, 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 is for the snob. Anything about hard work is for the busy bee. And anything about drinking, sex, or jokes is for the free spirit. Okay? Now that goes into the over 25% specific things for the categories. Let me give you a couple more examples of the pre-25%. No, it has nothing to do with the jobs. We put this, I don't like snobs, so we put them in the pig pen. I don't typically recruit snobs, but we had a couple of cases where we had 14 skill point snobs. So, I wasn't going to turn that down. the personality is what guides you for the post 25% statements in flirting. So we'll come to that in a second. So let's see. We covered the season. Do you like? Here's the next question. These questions will come along, and then all you need to do is, I mean, this is why you keep a notepad next to you, is write down the answers. Write down their name and the, where they are, and then you write down the personality type. Okay. What do you prefer, sunny or rainy days? The romantic loves sunny days, but also appreciates a grand rainstorm. The snob likes sunny days, of course, because it doesn't mess up her hair, and she can, it's all about her appearance, right? Rainy days are not good hair days. The busy bee will tell you it depends on what the crops need. It's good to have balance. And the free spirit will say rainy days, of course, no field work and puddles. You get to jump into puddles. That's where the no field work comes into play. I said that about winter, and it's not. It's for rainy days. Okay? So there's that question. So one of those three questions will come up. And if you know the answers, then you know the personality type just that quick. Those are the questions to ask. And then when you get to 25%, you'll be able to work with the questions from there. I don't know if you get more diplomacy points or not. I didn't get that deep. Oh, man. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 straw. 8, possibly 8 logs. Okay. So let's see what else. Let's see. Tell me about your birthplace. If you hear a hum in the background, the folks downstairs moved out and they're refurbing the apartment. So I apologize about that. I've got my dryer going around the corner, got the fan over there, got the AC going, and now all of a sudden I hear stuff from downstairs. Great. Way to go, guys. Let's see, I need 8 more straw. So, let me put the steak in here. What the hell is the problem? All right, wait a minute. Let me check the smithy. Yeah, it sounds like someone's running like a oscillating saw. That would be the sewing hut, knucklehead. That would be the smithy. Thank you. Copper bars. Bronze bars, bronze hammer, bronze knives, and fishing spears. All right. I got to figure this out because it's not giving me the answer I expect. Nothing there. Damaged. Okay, that's not going to give me that indication though. Farming, barn 2, we checked that. Animal husbandry, wait. We have damaged pigsties, okay. Aha! There it is. Fold 1, no tool, and I bet they're missing the shears. That explains it. Okay, got it. Boy, that was a pain in the ass to figure out. So let's get back. I think I had a bunch of them, and those actually get used up pretty quick. So let's go to production, Smithy A. Let's drop down the number of copper bars a little bit. There we go. 1 a day plus iron. I don't think we need 1 a day. So we'll actually drop that down to half, and then we'll punch back up into... we're selling both of these. Let's punch that up. Let's punch that up a bit. Uh-oh. See a problem about to rear its ugly head here. All right, so good, there we go. 4 of each makes 4 of these per day. Oh, that works out. Nice. Okay, very good. So all right, so now once we get over the, and what I'm going to do is grab a couple of bronze. I'm going to fix the problem myself now that I know what the hell the problem is. Sure, that'll do. Let's go fix this ourselves. Why let your minions do the work when you can do it yourself? Craft bronze tools. Doop, doop. Oh, that's 20 of them. I don't want 20. I thought it was, I thought it was 2 bronze bars to make a bronze shearing scissors. I was wrong. Okay. So, let's talk about the questions. Oh, tell me about your birthplace. The, well, all right, so that fixes our problem. We actually made, what? Holy crap, we made 20 of them? Oh, wow. That was, and look how quick she grabbed it. That was 20. So it takes half of a gold or bronze bar to make a bronze shearing scissor. Who knew? But those, like I said, those get used up really quick. All right, so give me a second here, and then we're going to get back to this study of romantic aspects of the game here. Let me clear my head for just a second. Just a moment. Wow, that's really annoying, guys. I can hear that noise. I see it metering, so hopefully they'll be finished pretty soon. They were working in the kitchen, and the kitchen is right where I'm pointing, which is downstairs and just a couple of feet over from me. Excuse me. So, tell me about your birthplace, the romantic... Oh, shoot. Okay, the busy bee comes from an orphanage. The free spirit talks about trees, except the trees are like buildings and blah, blah, blah. And then it finishes with great taverns, though. So there's, again, another reference to drinking. The snob makes up this complete BS story about a waterfall and dragons and magic, and yeah, I mean, it's total garbage. That's the snob story. And then the romantic, I can't remember what the romantic story is. So the romantic story is not one of those 3 things. Doesn't mention taverns, doesn't mention an orphanage, and it doesn't mention dragons. Okay? So whatever else, when you eliminate what else there is, what remains must be the truth. Okay, one final pre-question is, why did you come here? The romantic is getting away from her mother. The snob is, it's just another step on their journey to becoming greatness. She wants to be the queen. The busy bee, the land is fertile. And the game, there's lots of game to hunt. Again, the busy bee is all about work. And the free spirit has the best one. She says, Destiny, of course. No, really, there was a guy named that was his name, and I owed him some money, and he wouldn't forgive the debt. But I hear his kid is a great singer, though, or has some real musical talent. So there's a funny there, because that would be Destiny's child. Huh? That's pretty funny. Okay. So, those are 5 questions that help you determine Excuse me. That's 5 questions for you to determine what the personality is of the woman you're talking to. The key to that is if you don't have the empathy skill, once you're at 25%, then you're asking specific questions. Okay? Now, or you're making statements more. The statements are like, I need to do some repairs around the village. Let's get that knocked out. Of course, we're about to have a freaking season change, so that's all going to change, but I don't want the buildings to, like, fall down on me or anything. So let's grab some steak, which we had just a bunch of. Let's grab like 100. Okay, and let's grab a bunch of straw, like 100. Okay, and then we have our hammer. So we're going to put our hammer into repair mode, and then we'll see what needs to be fixed. I know what needs to be fixed first is down here. Okay, so, oh good God, this place is all beat to hell. Roland Martin, what the hell have you done to my fishing shack, dude? This is my fishing shack. It's not yours. You work here. This is my fishing shack. Damn, this place is torn to shite. Okay, now it's not. Now it's all fixed, okay? Quit effing it up. Devs, fix that. We need a longer dock on the fishing shack so you can just build it offshore. Or we can extend the dock up to it and it'll snap to the end. One or the other, make up my mind. But, I mean, literally, look. Really? Where am I stepping in the water? I'm walking on planks. If I were Katrina in the waves, I'd be walking on sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Look, do you see me standing in the water, people? Where are my feet? Can you see my feet? If I'm dancing, I'm standing on those boards, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, devs, check that. Okay. Okay. So we know the houses are good. We know those are good. I think the animal pens need some work. Hey, kid. Let's see. Hello. Okay, it's the last day of the season. We do not want to gather eggs. Look how... Oh, gosh. Zoinks. Yeah, we do.
It's either eggs or the roast.
Yeah, that's right. You tell them. All right, we're going to kind of break our rule here, but we're also not worried about breaking our rule here. It's the last day of the season, but these things are full. We want them to produce more. Good God, that's a lot of eggs. Because we're going to be making the eggs. We're not making scrambled eggs. We're not selling the eggs. We're going to be actually using them to cook and make bread. And that means we don't have to worry about the eggs degrading. So, all right. So, specific questions or statements. Anything about her being beautiful? That's the most beautiful dress I've seen. Your hair is beautiful. If you say your hair is beautiful to the snob, she'll say, I like to think it's a nice nest for a crown. Right? She's ambitious to be the queen. She's ambitious for royalty. Now, move. Stupid chicken. Pigsties are this way. So,
you must be really important if they name authority figures after you.
Oh, we need to frickin' take care of the poo too. Questions related to the king. This is a very specific category. If a statement comes up to be about the king or about the castle, that needs to be directed only at the snob or the romantic. The romantic appreciates, the whole romantic aspect of the royalty and the nobility. The snob wants to be a part of that, therefore, she's all good with it. Okay? That makes sense? Now, if you say something like that to the free spirit or the busy bee, they will get pissed off at you. You will lose points, and you'll be out of the conversation. Okay? So anything related to the king or the castle. I hear the king's castle is like a real maze. Okay? That is specifically for the snob or the romantic. The snob will say, I can't wait to find out. The romantic is like, oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. Stuff like that. Okay? See what I'm saying? All right, there's my dryer. And I think we may still have damaged buildings. I think the farm shed maybe... What else do we have that's damaged? Extraction's good. Hunting's good. Farming's good. Animal husbandry's good. Production's all good. Services are good. Storages are good. Okay, we got repairs done. Good show. We still got a couple of houses to build. But I think we still have one empty house. I take that lie back. We do not have any empty houses. No, we do have one empty house. Hooray. Okay, cool. Okay. That athletic figure of yours is very impressive. This goes very well for it's best for the busy bee. And the busy bee will say, thank you. I try to stay in the best shape so I can. Everything, it may sound kind of like you might think it's snobbish, but the busy bee's response is that she sees her body as a tool to be productive. Okay, that's what she's doing. So, but on the flip side, if you were, look at this, we got 750 plus eggs. We need to make a little bit of bread. And we need to make some flatbread with onion too. We're a little short on meat. Do we have time? Let me look at the map here because I goofed this up last time. We do have time. All right, I took out those guys. What time is it? 17:23. I don't really want to fart around with these. We could get some pigs here. Let's go get pigs and moose over here.
It's starting to look like a proper village.
Glad you think so. Okay. Look at the new fields, in case you guys missed that last episode. Remember we did have 3 10x6 fields? Now we have a 10x9 and a 10x10. This is the same. That one over there is the biggest field I've ever made, and then that one's a combination of 2 fields. Let's see. There's a statement about people being proud of who they are. And that's a good one. Oh, now, if you try to say to the snob, that's you have a very athletic figure, and she'll come back with, what do you think I am, a lumberjack? You'll lose points and you'll be stuck. I think the free spirit's okay with the question. I don't think the romantic really cares for it. Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? Okay. Trying to get rid of the food that is... Cool. Oh, I didn't do the roasted meat. I could have done that. Okay. Yes. A train is here. All right, there's piggies on the left. We want those. That's 21 meat each. Go to sleep there, sweetheart. Pull your weapon first. Skin. What else? There's a joke about a woman's argument. See 20 leather and 40 meat for the moose. What's the difference between a woman's argument and a knife? The busy bee and the free spirit, like this one, the busy bee will tell you both can be sharp and deadly. The free spirit will say, oh, I know this one. A knife has a point. And that's pretty funny. Y'all lay down and just go to sleep. And they ain't gonna squeal no more. All right, have you gotten some pointers here, Indigo, on the flirting side of things? Anything? Okay, so there's one that comes up. Oh shoot, hang on, my dad's calling me, so let me get this real quick, okay? Please stand by. Okay, sorry about that. My dad's 85 now, and he has medical appointments he goes to on Tuesday or every other Tuesday to get a wound on his foot looked at. He's diabetic, and that got really close to. He had developed an infection back in May, and it got really close to the bone, and that could have cost him his foot. Oh damn! There's only 2 pigs. That sucks. Okay, that's all right. There's a buck. Uncle Buck is over there. Okay, so yeah, I really do, and someone's been asking me this, Maximilian or Maximus. I need to put together a chart, but that means I'm going to need to start another game to be in a position where I can flirt, because you can't flirt once you're married. Damn it, bitch moved. Where's my oh, there it is. Give me. Anyway, I guess my sister was going to take him, and now she's tied up. She's got a brand new job, and I'm like, yeah, no, she might have things to do, and she just got to communicate her stuff a little bit better, and understanding expectations and whatever. So he's going to drive himself. He'll be okay. He just got to go like 5 miles. All right, where are we at time wise? 19:15. Let's go. Let's get back to village. If there's one more deer along the... Well, we're not messing with the kitties. Anyway, he was wanting to see if I could come out and drive him to his appointment. And I have a busy schedule this week. So, I am not available, unfortunately. Because I need to have a busy schedule this week. This economy sucks. But... I don't care what. Don't let anybody tell you different. If the economy were good, people would be spending money on things they don't, they want, they don't necessarily need. You have to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? And so window treatments are something you may want, but you don't necessarily need. Unless you have tons of money. And I've been in some homes where people have tons of money. I'm just saying. Damn, this older couple, a home I was in a couple weeks ago, that house had to be a $4 or $5 million house. Just huge and just beautiful. But It was weird. Just I'm like, man, this is so much house for 2 older people. Put all this in here. All right, end of the season. Let's dump off all our food. There's 124 more meat. And then we'll take all the roasted stuff. That'll be our backup food supply. And wheat bread. Okay, so end of the season, make sure you empty your pockets of all food. Then go through and check your list here and make sure nothing's at 37.5%. If it's below 50, you may want to go ahead and chuck it. If it's at 37.5, it will be down to 25% and not be edible anymore at season change, right? Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and sleep through the night, which kind of sucks because it's neat to wake up and have the people come out to the stage area out here. What are other good things? Oh, there's a joke about, did you hear about the blacksmith from Hornica? He's always horny and hammered. That's for the free spirit. I think we're going to switch to our felt hat. No, you know what? No, let's try the hat with lapels. We'll keep that on. We're going to switch back to our regular this, switch that, take off the gloves. We're going into spring. Plus, I upped my the insensitive skill, which is a +2 temperature tolerance, either way, towards heat and cold. So we'll be good with the hat on because it's +17 cold protection. There we go. We should be good to go with that. And let's sleep. God knows I'll probably forget a quest here and lose something. Spring is right around the corner, and the sight of green trees and blooming flowers is filling everyone's hearts with joy. Hooray. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. That I think the devs need to expand this deal to include things related to bandits and you having a mission to go out and kill them or whatever, or you have options, you know? And then depending upon the king, it creates an interaction with the Castellan and the king. Because the Castellan is the king's local representative, right? Right? So, if there's reports of bandits in the area, you have options. You can address the problem yourself. You can go report it to the Castellan, right? Because in theory, the king's forces should take care of the bandit problem, right? That's why you pay taxes. Kind of weird how that works. But then based on the king's attitude, if they're a good king, a neutral king, or an evil king, should be the response that comes back to you of, well, okay, the king's busy right now, but we'd be happy to reward you if you can take care of the problem. Okay, now they've just green-lighted you to take care of the problem. The neutral king might be, I'll pass that information along to the king so they can act. Okay? And then maybe no action is taken. So that takes you to the next step, which is if you don't take action yourself, or you get the, okay, whatever, blah, 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 blow-off answer, then the next step is your people get attacked. Your village gets hit. Because it's going to prompt you, one way or the other, you're going to do something here. Because the Enterprise is not the only starship in interception range. You know, do you ever notice they always said that on Star Trek? It's like Starfleet has hundreds of starships, but the Enterprise was always the one in interception range. Had to be Kirk or it had to be Picard, right? We're the only ship in interception range of V'ger. We're the only starship at Earth right now. How the hell is the Enterprise one ship in one class? In the Constitution class, there were 20-something ships. Of course, a bunch of them got destroyed, and it depends on if you're talking original series or the movie era. How is that the only ship in interception range? You know what I'm saying? You don't have a Miranda-class frigate or a research cruiser or some schlub cargo ship that can't go check out what the hell is going on? No. No, it's got to be the Enterprise, okay? You are the Enterprise and you're Captain Kirk. So if there's a problem, you're like Vanilla Ice. Let me put it in other terms. If there was a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while DJ revolves it. Do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. Okay. So that's what needs to happen. So if the Castellan blows you off because the king doesn't care, then well, you have an option. You can take action, or something bad can happen. Hold, please. So that could be just one of these screens right here. And then that triggers a series of events. If it's an evil king, my thought process, the evil king wants more control over the valley and wants to raise your taxes. He may have paid a group of bandits to go and cause problems, which means you're going to want to go to the king, and you want the king to send in troops to take care of the problem, right? Because that's what you pay your taxes for, right? Well, but the king created, as a typical politician, creates the problem to solve the problem. But they can't be troubled to solve the problem because they created the problem. And if politicians actually solved problems, there would not be problems to solve. Say that again, kids. It doesn't just apply to the game. Stop and think about it. If politicians, and the king's a politician, actually solved problems, there would not be problems to solve. You learned something from A-Train today. No restrictions, great. Everybody's mood goes up. Oh, they got 15 moods. Sweet, that means they're more productive. Okay. So, we gotta do the quest. All right, there's Adamar, our kiddo. All right, let's do the gift thing. Do the gift thing first. We'll do a ragdoll this time. And it looks like
Good day.
hey, get it. Oh, nice. He gave me a feather. I got you a little something. Boom, boom. +3. Thank you, Dad. You're the best. What's on your mind? I can't wait to be grown up and be able to ride a horse. Horses are the most magical creatures around. I'm sure they're keeping wonderful secrets behind those eyes. Cool. All right. Bye-bye. All right, kid. Here, hold the door open for Daddy. Thank you. All right, look, our cherry trees are starting to come in. Thanks to Megan's decorating idea. Our entertainment area is looking good. All right, let's just put that there. Okay. You see what I'm saying, though? Ultimately, you need to go out and take care of the bandit problem. Now, then it becomes a question of how does the king respond? You see where this is going? King's not going to be too happy with you if you fixed a problem he didn't want fixed. Huh? Ultimately, I think that should lead to your ability to either get rid of or overthrow the Castellan, which we know early game there's in both the Oxbow and Valley, there is a aspect to that, right? Which we need to actually take care of here at some point. Okay. Oh, it's spring. Guess what we got? Work. Farming. Let's go to the farm. Actually, nope, not there. Go to the farm shed. Assign workers. Let's look who's our best. Albreda. Hit it. You're in. She's a 5. Frida is a 4. Ludgarda is a 4. Okay, so we're looking at animal breeders. Oswalda is a 5. Wochi Cha Cha Cha. That's a lot of work to do out in the field. We'll get her out there. This, I think, is a bug. I don't think that's accurate, but we'll check it just in case. All right, so that's 2. I think we've got somebody in the hunting lodge. Oh, that's Frida. Yeah. Let's pull Frida out as well. Okay, that'll get 3 people working the fields. And we can go do some work ourselves. So let's just actually run over here. And, all right, if you don't know how to do farming, you're about to learn. We already have the fields ready to go. So all we got to do is plant them. So let's just grab a bunch of flaxseed. We'll go get we'll go get a bag. Oh, shit. This really wasn't what I was going to do. Oh, no, it's way over here. I forgot about that. Oh, here's the other thing we need to do. We need to change up the oat and rye field. All right, so this is ready to harvest, right? We need to switch it by changing the plant type, and we're going to change to oat. Oat plants in spring, harvest in fall, right? We double click on oat, and then we drag across the field. Then H for stop, escape, accept changes. Okay, so they'll harvest that field, and then they'll turn that field for oats for the spring. Hey, right, thank you much. I appreciate you. Always nice having you hang out, bud. So thank you much, and I hope we'll see you again real soon. All right, so we've got beetroot needs to be planted. The oat and rye field needs to be turned. Now, if I look at the beetroot field, it's ready to be planted. Unsown means it's ready to sow. That's the same case for big flax. Same case for flax and cabbage. Same case. Whoa, wait a minute. No, it's onion. Flax cabbage is onion too. So actually, I'm going to change the name of this field. Custom name details. We're going to take the other off of it and keep it as wheat. And we're going to make that summer wheat. And this we're going to change to flax other. Because we took away, we reduced the number of fields, we made the fields bigger. Okay? But notice the field's ready to plant. Field's ready to plant, and the field's ready to plant. So the only work that really has to be done is harvesting here. In fact, I can knock that out real quick too, because I'm faster than these guys and I can prove it. So that'll save them a step. So I'll grab this iron scythe. We'll throw that in slot 7. Whip this out. Come this way. All right. Try to get in between. Face due west. Back up and slice. Slice, baby. What else can I tell you, Indigo, on the flirting tip? You just have to get a feel for the questions, all right? And I've kind of gone over that a little bit. The categories of questions. Anything about love and romance is for the romantic. Anything that's complimentary except for her physical, like, appearance, like fitness, is for the snob. And then once you get like above 80, 75 or 80%, you're going to be able to start saying things that are a little on the bow chicka bow wow side, like I want to do dirty things to you, girl, or things like that, okay? So be a little bit touchy on that. Feel your way through it. You'll figure it out. But that, I do, whoops, want to do a thing with that. So I am much faster with the scythe than the farmers are. Notice I was clearing like 8 squares or 2 tiles at a time. They are not that fast. Okay, so now, excuse me, I'm going to sling, wait a minute, which field is this here? This is, I think, the beetroot field. Yeah, that's the beetroot field. I need, we'll just do this flax field. Which one is this? This is 05 flax. Oh, that's here. That's this field. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to work this one. Now, in that field right there, there's 3 steps for them to go through. It took you so long to unlock the fishing hut. You had to kill Wilson, four Wilson every... Oh, Wizzent, you mean. I think the fishing hut... Doesn't the fishing hut come along fairly early? Yeah, it's only 500 points. Hunting animals, setting traps, and fishing. You know what? You just got to keep hunting. I mean, that's the long and the short of it. And if you remember, I did a chart on this, so this may help you in the future, is my hunting XP guide. Okay? There's the XP you're going to get doing hunting. Make sure you kill them and then you skin them, because that's those two together total the big deal. And remember, killing 3 rabbits gives you the same amount of XP as it does killing 1 wizened. For some odd reason. Okay? You can do moose, deer, okay, boar. If wizened are giving you problems, I would just say you got to watch my videos and use my technique. Okay? Analyze the situation, draw them in with a long range headshot, and then hold your position, wait for them to charge you. Second headshot, drop them. Just have a bunch of broadleaf plantain or stuff on you to heal if needed. All right. 2. I thought equip. I did not. Okay. So now we've equipped the bag. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to right. We're not going to right click. We're going to click 2. Now we're going to right click, go into field, and we're looking for. You can't do rye in the spring. Anything with X you can't do in that season. Flaxseed. We're going to start slinging flaxseed. And I'm going to turn right. Is that in between 2 tiles here? You see what I'm saying? Wizened are the best thing to hunt. So you just got to figure out the process, which is that long range headshot with an iron crossbow. And if you aren't getting iron crossbows, then you're either not doing enough to make money to buy them, or you're not looting the map enough. Because you guys have seen how I got 2 iron crossbows last night just looting the map. Right? So you got to, but you may be playing on the oxbow. On the oxbow, you may just have to go buy them. Well, make some money and go buy them. I've shown you how to make money. Right? You need to get flax going. Get that iron crossbow. Get you a bunch of bolts. And if you need to practice, set you up a range with the target. And make it happen. All right? So the faster I get this out, I'm drifting here. All right. See how there's... Oh, she's working this field too. Butthead. Now, 2 of them are working that field. Okay? One of them is putting out fertilizer. A second one is hoeing it in. Okay? And then they'll need to do the third step, which is to put down the oat grain. She's putting down flaxseed here in this field with me, and I'm 3 or 4 times faster at it than she is. She just digs through the bag, and then she thinks about it, and then she drops it. And there's usually 1 or 2 motions to that. I mean, you see, I've already done 40 tiles worth of work. This is why I say 10 by 6 fields are a good way to start. I've gone to bigger fields because just to kind of change things up a little bit. You have a Discord? Hey, yeah, guys, go check out and throw a sub to Right Family Gaming. We want to help them out. And they have a Discord. Right, go ahead and post that up in the general chit chat on the Discord page. And anybody want to go join, go jump on and see what's up with Right Family Gaming.
Not every marriage is built on love, but at this point, I'd love to have a loveless one at least.
Be careful what you wish for. You may get it. Because what we're going to do is here in about another season or 2, we're going to set up another couple. Because my wife's back to work, right? Once your kids too, wife goes back to work, which is dumb. We've talked about that ad nauseum. And then then we have another person now. We have one lady who's out because she's had a kid. So we want to give them a couple, 3, 4 seasons. Here's the thing.
Sure if my leg went numb or if I stepped on an anthill.
Maybe your leg went numb. All right, look here. I may have started a little before her. I did 80 tiles in the time it took her to do 20. See what I'm saying? But that field's done now. Just like that, it's done. Done. I'll leave these here. Cool. Okay. So now that gives them less to do. All right, yeah, figure it out. You need to go get something else. Work on something else. I did the work for you. Now, I do have the wheat on me still. So we're going to do a little... Excuse me.
No worries. I'll wait.
Yes, you will. Oh, this is a rye grain. All right, cool. And we have 4 rye left. We have a whole bunch of rye grain in here. I think, actually, we could...
Oh, I love the smell of fertilizer in the morning.
That's funny. Okay, now we cleaned out our rye grain. All right. We have a whole lot of straw. So we'll put like 400 of it in here. Now, this is part of the discussion from earlier. The guy was asking, what do you do in the barn? Because he was equating the barn to the farm shed. Like they're connected somehow, and they're not. Anything you put in the farm shed gets used at the farm shed, and it does not... Only outputs wind up at the barn. Anything you do in the barn winds up in resource storage. Okay? If you make manure out of, or if you make fertilizer out of manure or rot, it goes to resource storage. If you make daub out of clay and straw, it goes to resource storage. If you make animal feed out of straw and oat grain and rye grain, it goes to resource storage. Okay? If you thresh rye, wheat, or oat, all that goes to resource storage. Okay? All you got to do is look at it. Oat grain, resource storage. Okay? Seeds go in resource storage, including all the different grains. Resource storage. Cabbage seed, resource storage. Flax seed, resource storage. Daub, fertilizer, resource storage. Okay? Oh, we need to adjust our production. All right, so we're down to 664. Okay? This was 1,000. See the difference there? So that basically we were right at 1,000, like 995, right? Excuse me. So your temperature in the spring is going to be about a third less, or your demand is going to be about a third less than in winter. If, it's a big if here, if your houses are insulated. Make sure your houses are insulated. That's what Daub's for. Okay? So, we're going to go to, all right, so let's do the numbers here. 664. We've got 305 wood, which means we have 65. Do we have 65 firewood in storage? 65 firewood in storage. Do we have 65 firewood in storage? Oh, we have 61. Oh, well, there's my math. Okay. Yeah, duh. 1 times 5 is 5, dummy. All right. We have 61 firewood in storage. Each firewood is worth 5 heat. 60 times 5 is 300. Plus 1. Okay? So this number here, I've goofed this up along the way. I didn't goof it up per se. I added an extra step in, and I'm removing that step to make life easier for you guys, okay? Take this number here. You got 2 ways you can do this. If you've got some reserve, which we have, you can back this down to the next lower 20, multiple of 20, which would be 660, right? Because then we only need 1 extra firewood per day, effectively. Am I making sense here? Otherwise, you might want to round up to the next multiple of 20, which would be 680. Okay? So 20 goes into 100 5 times, right? 5 times 6, because you got 600, is 30. And then we need 1, 2, 3 if you go to 60 or 4 if you go to 80. 34 logs need to be processed per day to meet this demand. Go into your woodshed. We'll go to A first. That's our primary. They are exactly meeting, if not slightly exceeding the amount. We're just not going to change it with our current configuration. We'll change woodshed B. We don't want a crap ton of stockpile of firewood. So we'll drop this amount down. We'll add planks back into the mix. And remember, for this number, times 2. So if we do 12 planks per day, 12 logs per day, that's 24 planks, which means that's enough for a simple small house per day. Are you tracking? Okay. So what we actually could do here is our production is far exceeding what we need. So we could look at the woodshed and say, wait a second, who's working in here? Malwina and Sesbor. They're both 3s at extraction. Let's back up and look at woodshed A and see who's working here. Boslawa and Aldmir. Okay, I have a thought here. Let's look at Aldmir. Aldmir is one of our newer people. Aldmir is now a 4, and they just went up to a 4 in extraction. Excuse me. That's good. This is a good time to move them to a different job. And we want to put them in one of these positions here. That will raise these numbers so their kids come out with better numbers. Okay? So, Dobie lets a stall holder in the market. What have we talked about the market? At this point, we might as well leave him in there one more day and he'll be a 10. Boom, done. He is selling he's selling ice to Eskimos. He's selling rice to people from Asia. You know what I'm saying? Selling bratwurst to Germans. Okay? This guy is the Billy Mays of sales. So we might as well leave him there. So who else is in Niradaka? Now Niradaka is up to a 4, and she's about 4.5. Okay. That's not bad. Niradaka is a 2 in extraction, though. And Aldemir is a 4 in extraction and a 2 in diplomacy. Do you see what I'm talking about? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move Aldemir. We just need to rotate this because our positions are full at the moment. So we're just going to put him in the well. We're not going to put him in the well. We're going to put him in the water carrier. That just frees up that slot. Now, we're going to go to Niradaka, and we're going to move her into Woodshed A. Boom. Which is actually going to reduce our productivity, but we'll address that here in a minute. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, I don't care what my people sell. I got 250,000 coins. What am I spending money on? You see what I'm saying? So now, we've got her there. Now we come back up here to Aldmir, and we're going to move him into the available position of stall holder. Now we don't have to change anything. Except I am going to change something because I'm going to go back to Woodshed A because now we need to check the production. Now it's 23 logs per day. You see what I'm saying? These numbers go down when the total skill in the building goes down. See how it's a 4 in extraction now? It was a 6. Or it was a 5. So what I say, we need to be making 34 per day. So now we'll come back over here. Well, wait, let's go back over here and see what we're making here. So we got 23, so we need to be making 10 or 11 logs per day in the firewood here. All right. So we will cut down the steak. Run this number up to 10. Okay. That'll do right there. And because we want to have more logs, see, so we've got 50. So we're actually, sticks is irrelevant. 12 and 10. So we're 22 logs per day are being converted into planks or wood. So that gives us an extra 30 logs per day. We're just going to run that number up. Logs are easy to work with. So we're bringing in 60 per day. We're actually using 22, and then we're getting steak. And actually, let's drop that number down. No. What do we have? Am I in here? I am in here. How many steak do we have? So in case we want to make more fences, I want to have several hundred sticks. We got 219. That's not enough. So let's kick that in the butt at woodshed A. No, woodshed B. Okay, so that's about 40 sticks per day. That's fine. That'll work. Okay, 100% total intensity. You guys see how they do that? So again, 10 logs per day into firewood here. 23 per day here, and it was a little more than both, so we're closer to 34 total. All right. In our village demand, we determined 34 times 20 is 680, right? And that covers our wood demand for the day. All right. Insulate your houses, though. Make sure that that takes care of them. Okay. So we're all good to go there. We got that squared away. We've got field work going on. Fields are getting busted out. That's good. Now see, this is a situation where you can have one person slinging poo, then you get this color. One person tilling the ground, you get this color. And one person sowing seeds, you get this indicator. 3 people working the field. That's efficiency, people, because then they're going to get that field turned, and then we just got to plant flax. And now see, this field here is 100% planted. And then they just got to plant this field, plant this field, plant this field, plant this field. And I could jump in and do one of those if I needed to. Okay? So that's all taken care of. We're good to go. So that leaves one more thing for us to do, and that is find some flour. I do not see flour. Flour is the one thing. Let's see. Oats. We don't have a ton. Oh, we have tons of oats, though. Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me again. Excuse me. Now, just because you see people doing these jobs doesn't mean they're doing these jobs.
It's coarse and rough and...
Okay? It doesn't mean they're actually doing those jobs. Okay? It's just what they're showing you that they're doing. Let's take 150 rye grain. And then we've got some oat grain. We'll put a few hundred of that in here. We'll put this extra oat in here. We'll take the straw with us. Now, I'm going to bump this. Oh, he moved. Good. So we're going to make flour. And this makes a crap ton of flour. Okay, so there's that. And this, we're going to have like 1,000 flour. Okay, 1,160. How about that? This goes back into resource storage. Okay, for your people to use. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Oat grain go in there. Straw can go in here. Okay. Boom. That's all done. Got it? Now, the one thing I haven't done is taken on my combat load of... Oh, wait. Water. I don't have someone working the well. Do that yourself. You're the fastest worker to do it. That's going to be tricky. So let's go with this, this, and this. We'll come back and get those other 12 buckets. We're going to make a bunch of bread to go sell. The trick is, when you're doing it, you have to have access to the materials. This is why I tell you guys about designing your villages, right? You want the stuff close together, your production and storage, for you. It's not for your villagers, it's for you. Okay? Now, so that gives us a crap ton of water. We can go get even more crap tons of water. And you can leave some of this in the kitchen if you want. They'll use it. Okay? And then if you want, you can leave some in the herbalist hut because they'll use it to make potions.
Not every marriage is built on love. But at this point, I'd love to have a
Right.
one at least.
Cool. All right, there's 12 buckets of water. We're going to put 2 of those away because my master plan here, we're going to just get everything together. So we're going to put 2 buckets of water. Okay, so that gives us 10, which is 100 servings of water, right? Well, we have more than 200 flour, which is good. Now, we need wheat grain, oat grain, and rye grain. Okay, so we need more oat grain. We have 59 in here. We need another 41. And your people will draw from that. The difference is if your people are in the barn making, excuse me, making animal feed, they can't draw from it. That's why you got to leave it in there. Okay, so we got 48. We need 52. Okay, and then down here we need 100. And then down here, we need 100. Okay. Bread is a bucket of water. Oh, we need eggs. Now we need 200 eggs.
House for 10 years. I wonder how much time.
So that'll get through 200 eggs. We'll get the oldest we've got first. 39. We need 141. Nope, we need 20 more. We need 161. Cool. Got it. 200 eggs. 2 eggs. 2. Oh.
Dinner time.
Hey, I was able to do it even though she was standing there. Oh, sorry. I just possessed her body. It didn't give me the option to move her out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that looks tasty. Now, we're max weight. The trick is we need to refill the water buckets, which adds to your extraction XP. This is why you don't put someone on water. This is a free XP for you. I mean, you'll get technology out of it, but you want to max out your XP as well, right? Especially since it builds towards your mule skill. You got to get that maxed out. Okay, boom, boom. Done. We got all this flour. We're going to put that in here as well. Actually, they got tons of flour. They're doing flour up here. What are they doing up here? Let's see. Kitchen A is making bread as well, I believe. Multigrain bread. Yep. They'll start drawing down from that amount right there. Okay. Excuse me. We need to get our combat load out of food, and we're ready to roll Tide roll. We used up the beetroot, which is good. Let's get the... we'll get a couple of the older multigrain bread. We got lots of onions. We got pike we need to process. Roasted fish meat's holding strong. We want to sell the salted fish meat. We're going to take the older roasted meat. People want to eat the wheat bread. I'll take that too. Okay. And then take some apples. Okay, we're a little bit on the heavy side. No, we're not. Because I ate something. Oh, no. We're okay. Because I got rid of the buckets of water. All right, cool. So let's grab some extra tools. We should have some bronze knives and hammers to get rid of. And we can even sell some of the bronze shearing scissors. Cool. That'll work. All right. Ready to go on an adventure, gang? Are we ready for adventure time? I'm ready for adventure time. Hooray. It's fresh air in the house here. Let's roll Tide. Before we go there, let's save this. And we're off. Don't see barrels by the lake. Let's grab some broadleaf plantain. Oh, we got 70 something of them. Well, we know we can go through that though. Quick sip of the water. Quick jump in the lake to be clean. Done. All right. So we need to think about last episode where we found bandits, right? So if we go through this list, we know we found a new spot right here, right? I think we did find the... Did we not? No, we didn't find the guys there. We found these guys here. We found the guys here. I don't remember if we found the guys here. We had 14 kills last time. I don't think we found anybody over by Lesnica. So I anticipate we'll find here, here, or here. We didn't find these guys, or these guys, or these guys, or those guys. That was the prior episode. Or these guys at spot 7. All right, so we know what we're going to do today, Ferb. A-Train, how do you know all this stuff? Because I've got 1,200 hours in the game and I pay attention? I'm just saying. Oh, look, free stuff. Boots, simple tunic, fishing spear. Like I knew that was there. All right, Shatheeds. Any Shatheeds over there? Could be a couple guys up there, too. We have yet to see this respawn. If I go back and if I do a map of the valley and indicate the spawn points, there's no barrels right there. Oh, the crash cart's here. We'll grab the easy stuff. We're going to leave the plank. Oh, nice. We'll take the wine and the bread. Leave the stone axe, leave the plank, leave the torch. No real reason to carry that stuff. We're overweight. I don't want to burn the potion of weight just yet. So I've done this enough times. I know where the spawn points are. We did find that deer spawn up towards Sambor's place. Caught us off guard. And we took out 4 guys there. So we're going to sell a bunch of this stuff here in Gustovia. We're going to hit the looting path. We'll run that backwards as usual. Looking for the spawn points. Get into Hornica. We'll cut over to Jezerica. Kind of the usual MO. Did I see... I thought I saw packages down here. No? I wonder if they took that spawn out. Alright, well anyway. When they gussied up the shoreline here a few builds back, they... Zimowit, what's your story? You suck.
Oh, it's you again.
Very new settlement. Goodbye. Nice shirt. Red hair is cool too. But you ain't got no skills. And Bernard, he lives here. Ah, shoot. Okay, nobody has assumed the position yet. There's Dobernega.
It's you again.
Oh, wait.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Okay. Buy the heavy stuff. Let's get our weight under first. She can't even buy that. She can't even buy that. You can buy a fishing spear. That gets us underweight. You can buy multigrain bread. Cool.
Hello there.
Let me talk to Unigast. Excuse me, sir. Here. All right, there's taxes taken care of.
Hey,
Edwin. Where's
off to
Edwin?
work I go.
How is life treating you?
Good. What's up, bud? Here. You look like you could use some shearing scissors. There you go. And have some bread. Cool.
See you soon.
Yep. Next is Adelina. Excuse me.
Hello there.
Hello there. Buy the boots, buy the knife, buy the shearing scissors, and buy some bread. Oh, here. You could buy one of the wines from me, and I'll buy some bread. You have some bread with your
Take
wine.
care.
All right, Sobibor, Sobi Cow Dude,
Hail, friend.
Sobimir.
Only
That's
the
him.
best products here.
Yeah, here, have some bread. Cool.
Have a good day.
Now, we do have the cow pen built. Go this way. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can't. Never mind. That led us into a field. That got goofy. All right, there. That got us out of town quicker. Okay. Now, we are mobile, agile, and hostile. Notice, yes. Going to load the crossbow, we took a little hit to our stamina, but it immediately recovers. And now we're ready to roll tide roll. Okay. So, first threat situation is coming up. Where are we weight-wise? We're good. We still have more bread to sell. Wait, what else do we have to sell? We sold all the bronze tools. So we have 30 kilos of bread on us. That takes us down to 23. And then it's just this stuff. We'll sell the salted fish meat and some of the roasted meat, whatever. Otherwise, oh, and the simple tunic. That's a nice chunk of change too. At 100%, it's 550 coins. Up, 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 up. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what? No, let's do this. Let's do the dandelion method. Take a little stamina buff, and then we burn down our food level a little bit. We'll look to switch over and do the long term, which is your bread buff. Okay, no sacks right there. No crash cart right there. Question is, are the bad guys right here? Are there bad guys right here? Are the bad guys right here? Nope, no bad guys right there. Okay, cool. We're going to keep rolling with the tide. This is now, we're on the looting path map. Felt like at some point I ran into there was a bad guy camped there. Spot 18, crash cart is here. Cha-ching, bada bing. Oh, nope, it's been here a couple seasons. Or has it? No, there's no boots. That's empty. This is great to find early because you get noble boots, you get Malvasia, a mead, and an iron knife. So now, let's see if the highwaymen are home. Shall we begin? Come on, boys. I bet you're here. I bet you're here. I bet you're here. They're here. Ha ha! Yay! A-Train, how the hell do you know they're here? I'll show you. First off, let's save this. Let's do that and hit that. Second off, remind me to stop the recording afterwards because I'm going to start recording. All right, there we go. So here's where we are. We are at spot 16 on the looting path map. Now, if you're looking at the game map, here's where we are. This is the triple waterfall. This is camp 18 and cart 18. Right here is the ambush site on the looting path map. I will show you this. It is right here. Valley looting, there it is. Okay. On the right side, see the purple? There's 3 purple tags. Ambush, this is spot 15. Excuse me if I said 16. This is 15. There's a crash cart across the path between 2 trees. There's a thug on the left. There's a shooter on the left. And there's a shooter on the right. I'll show you them momentarily. But I wanted you to know where we are. If you guys need this map, let me know. It's available on my socials, X and Discord. Links in the description below. All right. So now, you can actually see the dude right there from where we're standing. But I want you to see this is why when you come to these bushes, cut over. See right there? There's the crash cart. See right there? There's the thug. The left side shooter. Oh, wait. Where is he? Have they changed this? I'm not seeing another guy on the left side. So there's shooter on the right. Oh, wait. No, there he is. There's 2 on the right now. So there's this guy here. That's dead. There's this guy here. That's dead. And there's this guy here who's dead. And that is how you do that, boys and girls. Did something just shoot at me? I thought I heard something hit the tree above me. Leroy Jenkins. One. Shit. Where? 1, 2. Did they put another guy up here? I don't see anybody moving around. What's up, dude? How's it hanging? We're from the We Love to Hug Society of Gustovia. You look like you could use a hug. Where's this dude? He dead. Where's that? Oh, you know what? I'm not going to take credit on this. I will stick with my nickname, but you know what? These are all like upper torso shots. Wooden crossbow, folks. These guys will F you up. But the difference with the new AI is their detection range is one thing. Their pursuit range is another. I was able to engage them from even beyond their detection range. Okay? Now this guy's the thug. This guy, he's useless. Okay? And this guy was the other shooter. Once I plucked my ammo out of him, this is perfect. I got all my ammo back. He's the other crossbowman, but notice he's got copper bolts. Those will kill you. Well, of course it does. Notice, hello? Hello? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere I go. Because when I run into the bandits and they die, they give me an iron crossbow. Thank you. I just made that up. Yeah, thank you. And an iron spike beat him over the head stick. Hey, and then we talked about yesterday, look, patches on his pants. But there's patch on the, is there a pant? Nope. See, we got a couple different pant models going here with patches on them. So, yeah. See, he's got one on the thigh. He's got one probably over here on the knee or outboard on the right side. That was about as good. An ambush. The ambushers got ambushed, and this one's dead in a bush. When you're hiding in the bush and you feel something smush. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Okay, so since Indigo asked, I cannot let my viewers down. La, 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 la. Ready? Ready? I don't have props for him this time, so. Zoom, 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 zoom. He was just a rookie bandit, and inside he hid his fright. A wheat beer in his left hand and an onion in his right. He had no clue his last meal would be on this fateful night, and he ain't gonna steal no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, put a bolt right through his eye. Gory, gory, now he's dead upon the ground, and he ain't gonna steal no more. Zoom, 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 zoom. A brave one charged at me with the cudgel raised up high. My axe sliced through his arm, and he wailed out with a cry. He said, "'Tis but a flesh wound," as his blood went spurting high, and he ain't gonna steal no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, put a bolt right through his eye. Gory, gory, now he's dead upon the ground, and he ain't gonna steal no more. Zoom, 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 zoom. Actually, it doesn't do the zoom part there. It's just, and then it just gets quiet. There was blood upon the tunic, there was wine upon his boots. Bodies were all twisted up, they looked like tree roots. He was a mess, I picked him clean and took off with their loot. and he ain't gonna steal no more. Sing it with me. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, put a bolt right through his eye. Gory, gory, now he's dead upon the ground, and he ain't gonna steal no more. Hooray! Okay, so now I can stop recording. Hooray. Okay, cool. All right, we got this little video clip of a perfectly executed ambush, guys. You really, if you need to, set you up a target range at your village. Furniture and decorations, workstations, hunting workstations, archery target. Build an archery target and get good with your range weapons, be it spears, regular bow, recurve bow, longbow, or crossbows. You need to learn how high, at what range to aim above your target to drop the round in on target. And notice, I actually aimed a little low on those guys. None of them were headshots, but they were kill shots because they hit upper torso. All right, let's see what we got. We got the camp. Oh, Mr. Wolf. Shit, guys, attention. Now you got dead. All right, where's your buddy? Got him. There's a third one. Oh, there you are. Damn it. Why gotta do this? This is messy. Come here. Now you're dead. That's the messy way to do it. I don't like to do it the messy way. I prefer the more humane way. But I didn't have visual on him. All right, that one's dead, and that one up there is dead too. This is the 2-level camp. Upper level, lower level. Upper level, lower level. Spot 13 on the looting path. Headshot. All right, let's have a little healing. Oh, you know what? I got apples. Okay, we can take our time here. What's up, dog? Oh, damn, that was a good one there. That was a range shot and everything, and poink, right in the side of his head. All right, let me take you over to the direction you will be approaching into this campsite if you are running the looting path. Notice the piggy. In case Mr. Piggy wants to cop attitude with us. Okay, you'll be coming from down there. Down there, maybe a crash cart. That's spot 12. Crash cart, copper shovel, fork, clay. Come up through here. Watch out for pigs on the right. You'll hear the wolves on the left. If there's tents right there, boom. That's the camp. So, if you have a good weapon, if you are bold and brave, this is your first thing. Grab that bitch, equip it. Then you got a good axe. That's 45 points of damage. 3 whacks will kill a wolf. But at this point, you don't even need to kill him. You just need to get rid of him. So sometimes 2 whacks, like that one, 2 whacks he took off, right? Sometimes getting rid of them is all you need to do. Okay? Second, you can take the basket if you want. It'll sell. If you're running the looting path, let me show you where we're at. We're right here. Okay, see the dead wolves? It's grayed out because they dead. All right. Now, let's switch over to the looting path map, and I will show you where we're at. We're at spot 13, which is in red, right center of the map. Okay. 13 is 2-level camp. You're going to have to deal with those wolves. So hopefully at spot 4, you've gotten a bow and arrows and an axe at minimum, because I think it's a bronze or an iron axe there. So you can dish out some damage. You want what's in this camp. All right. First objective is get to that iron axe and equip that sucker. So you're mobile, you're agile. Okay. Now, what I'm doing right now is letting the apples heal me. Don't worry about the firewood. I don't think there's anything else up on the upper portion you need here. Okay. All right. So that's it. So now, come down to the lower section. 2 leather, take them or leave them. Early game, take them. You can make simple bags out of them and sell them. Iron arrows, 1, 2, 3. I think there's a thing of coins in here somewhere. There's something I always forget. Okay, here's the big find. 3 bronze spears. That's money right there, gang. Now, I have 30% better buying and selling prices. So I'm going to get $470 for these each. You'll probably get $350 each. That's 1,000 coins worth of spears right there. If you get these, that is your simple large backpack. Boom, paid for. Okay? So, here's the fun part. Ready? No whammies, no whammies, big bucks, and stop. Ah, damn. Well, hey, you know what? 2 mead or not 2 mead, you're going to get about 150 coins each for these. Okay? You're going to get that mead's a couple hundred coins, right? Bronze knives, couple hundred coins each. You get 93% of the total sale price out of those. Sometimes you can get an iron crossbow out of this. And 3 bolts. Okay? That's why this is important. Now we're full up. So we're going to go ahead and take our potion of weight. Boop. And that helps us out. All right? Let me look one more time. I feel like there's something around here I've been missing. And I found it one time and then I've forgotten it since. I felt like there was a coin pouch or something. Maybe not. Okay. Good enough for you is good enough for me. Okay? But you get the sequence there. If this camp is here, you just got to get past the wolves. If you can hurt them enough to make them run away from you, disengage, stay on mission. Get the iron axe. Come over here, get the bronze spears. Check that bag. If you've got a crossbow in there, you're in business. Get the iron arrows. You could leave behind food. You could leave behind leather. Or you can convert the leather into simple bags and sell those for like 6 coins each. Okay? Cart would be right here with the copper shovel and 4 loose clay. Leave the clay, take the shovel. It's money. This is when you're starting a new game or even each season. Early game, you can come out of here with a few thousand coins. Over here, spot 11, you'll find 3 bags. They'll look like rocks right here along the edge of the creek. Okay? You'll have some beetroot seed, wheat, grain, and cabbage seed. Take that. That's your start of your seed bank. Over here is the broadleaf plantain field. We still need to heal. So, there's like 20 of them. That builds up your health. Notice I'm only eating 1 apple at a time. I'm actually going to punch this up. I don't want to get caught out. Apples give you 7.5 health over 15 seconds. This is camp 10. Over here at the right, you'll see a... Oh, shit. This guy's looking to engage. We're going to disengage. Over at the right, you'll see an iron shovel. There's a money bag. And don't bother with the little willy foo-foo like plate and spoon. Okay, in here, bronze pickaxe, 3 loose iron ore. Be prepared to drop the iron ore. That's spot 9. Spot 8, crash cart. In the barrel will be 2 potions of night vision. I suggest you just turn your brightness up to 125%. And press on. Shathids. Spot 7, Bag Eye Camp right here. They're not home. All right, let's see. That was 3 dead guys. Our over-under for today is 7.5. We way exceeded yesterday's 8.5 over-under with 14 kills. I kind of felt like tonight might take a step back. Plus, we may cut things short a little bit. All right. Let's see, another apple. We're still working our health back up. We're off the looting path at this point because we're looking for this camp, and it's not here. Okay, cool. Let's just keep... you know what? We haven't had the under for a while, but you know what? If we have the under, whatever. Last 7 episodes, Jesus. We had what? 10, 7, 8, 10, 16, 9 or 10, and 14. Okay, spot 5, pile of stones. Under the top right stone is a coin pouch with 300 coins in it. I doubt these guys will be here, but hey, if they are, they are. They are not. Okay, not surprising. Camp 4 is not here. Okay, so now we head to Hornica. Hopefully we're going to be able to sell some stuff. If this camp were here, it'd be 4 guys, no shooters. We've dealt with them before. You guys can go back and watch the previous episodes. The only place we're not hitting on the map is... so we checked here for the camp. We're now over here. This is that hunter's camp. If we continue east, there's a camp right here with 3 guys. And if you go around the south side of the lake, there can be a camp here with 2 guys. So we're kind of skipping those 2 spawn points to work towards Hornica, get west, and check for the guys here. We had these 5 guys last time, so we're not going to go that way. And we're going to see if we can get the 3 guys up here. And then we're going to check Lesnica. Rabbits, leave me alone. Wolf Ridge to our right, Tatanka to the left. So make sure you shoot this gap right towards the Uber. See the green flag sign at the top in the compass? That guides you in on the Uber. Now, I'm expecting a couple of at least one of the vendors is out on Firewatch, and we may get lucky and 2 of them are. There's Janislaw. He should have good money. He's got decent money. All right, so we're going to get rid of the heavy stuff first. Bronze spears, 1,128 coins. Bronze knives, boom. Copper bolts, get rid of that. Cudgel, get rid of that. Fur, get rid of that. Iron arrows, he doesn't have enough money for. Wicker basket, take that. Take the mead bottle. We got quite a bit of meat going on here. He's got 85 coins left, so we're going to sell stuff that is heavy. That's a ½ kilo. Oh man, that's 93. Damn. That wooden crossbow, I can't believe that's going up in price then. I'm not worried about that. So we can't sell the tunic. We can't sell the beer. Buy the rye. That's not much weight. Buy the fishing meat. You'll get 2 of those. Okay, cool. That guy's down below 80 kilos. Now we want to see if we can find the other dude, which is usually the excavation dude. Yeah, he's walking around too. So there's like 6 vendors down here. So at night, you can usually find... Here he is.
How can I
Domislav.
help you? Best goes in the realm.
Good. Buy this. Buy multigrain bread. And that took care of a nice chunk of it. We're down to 65 kilos. He's got 26 coins left. Not really enough to buy these onions. Buy some of this meat. Okay, cool. Hey, bro.
See you around.
All right, let's see who's here. One lone maiden. Gustawa. Oh, Gustawa. 14-point
Sometimes I
NPC.
get a feeling that the locals frown upon us.
And she's a production specialist and she's a hunting specialist. Not bad. I would rather she be a production and farming. But let's write her down. We may pick her up. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? This is why it's good to keep a notebook next to you. Gustawa and then Hornica. And she's a 2-3, which is hunting. 2, 2, 2, 3. 14-point NPC. So she meets minimum requirements for the village, and she's got skills we can use. We just built a second smithy, so that's good to go. All right, take it easy. I may be back for you. We got 2 extra days, or we got 1 extra day on this season. So we'll probably do that on our next stream. We'll do some decorating. For those of you interested in some decorating around the village, I'm going to try to do a little bit of that. All right, that should max us out. We had 123. Over the next 15 seconds, I'll add 7.5 XP, or not XP, HP. And it's raining. Raining on me. Yeah, it's raining. Tears fall from the eyes of the girl. And the girl, yeah, is watching me. You guys probably have not heard that unless you were a fan of the 80s group Wang Chung, who was known for Everybody Have Fun Tonight, which was like an epileptic seizure video waiting to happen. And then there was Live and Die in LA, which was a movie theme. I don't expect these guys to be here. I think they were here like last time or time back. This camp is here though. Guess what? We about to get rich, bitch. Wah, wah. And if you don't get that reference, watch the Chappelle Show. Iron arrows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing in there. Okay. Typically where you find arrows, there's a good torch. There's a bronze axe. This is why you gotta sell shit and quick. All right, we'll cycle back over this direction. Oh no, there's bags. We want to leave the bags for last. We want to be surprised. Dumped loot, cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay, over here we'll find a water skin and a recurve bow right here. 91%, very nice. Okay. All right, look around. He's around, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles from Less Than Zero, which was Robert Downey Jr. back in the day, so you know him as Iron Man. This was back when he was actually on drugs in real life. He had a lot of personal issues going on. His daddy was a problem. Jesus, what was that? Whoa, damn! Did you see how close that wolf got? You bitch. Wow. It must have chased it over here. Okay, so let's talk about this. What the hell just happened? Hi, Lee. How are you today? Okay, let's taco about what just happened. We didn't even hear it until we heard the squeal, right? I was literally right here. That wolf was there. Why did that wolf not attack me? I'll show you. This is the new attack radius thing on bandits and wolves. Okay, let's get to where we are. We are over time. Here we are. Okay. See, here's the wolf spawn. This is about the effective radius of the wolf spawn. But there's their detection radius and there's their pursuit radius, which is bigger now. So wolves, bears, the bears won't, I don't think, chase you as far, but we don't fap around with bears too much. Okay? But wolves and bandits in particular, these are the apex predators of the maps, right? Wolves, bears, and bandits. They detect you further away, and they will chase you further. They'll conduct an attack and then they will retreat back. See, I can't even see it anymore. You see what I'm saying? That wolf was literally 10 feet from me. Why didn't it attack me? Because I'm outside of its detection range. It must have detected that rabbit and chased that rabbit all the way over here. Again, where are we? We're over here. See this rabbit? That's the center of its spawn. So that means it overlaps with the wolf spawn. So if a rabbit got over here and a wolf was here and the wolf detected the rabbit, started chasing the rabbit, it caught the rabbit right next to us. Right? That's what you just saw. Okay? So be aware of that, because otherwise that wolf would have attacked us. Why didn't it attack me? I'm literally right next to its victim. Right? Blood. That's where it killed it. I was literally right here. The wolf didn't snarl at me. The wolf didn't bark at me. The wolf didn't even fart in my general direction. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the new AI. It's really cool, but really in that situation, I think the wolf should have, maybe come at us. Glad it didn't, because damn, that would have scared the crap out of me. All right, what's in the sacks? Let's see if we can get no whammies, big bucks, and stop. Berry wine, 4 fur, and 2 torches. Well, torches sell pretty good. All right, ready. Here we go. No whammies, stop. Oh, we got fur and a fur capelet. Fur capelet sells okay. Early game. And if you don't have winter clothing, you keep that. Okay? Stock up on your winter clothing early game. Move, deer. All right, bad guy camp we have found is right there. We discovered that on accident one day. So we have discovered 3 new bad guy camps that we did not know about. All right, deer. Y'all just get the hell, move us aside and let the man come through. All right, I'm stinky. The stinky meter's about to go off. So we're going to go jump in the lake. Airborne. Sploosh. Now we're not stinky. All right. Cool. Lee, how's your day been? How's things in the land of Garland? Garland, Texas, about 8 miles that away. East side. I'm on the north side. Dallas. Garland's actually... I'm in Dallas proper. Garland is a suburb of Dallas. Look out, birds. Is the camp here? Is the camp here? Oh, the camp's here! The camp's here! The camp is here! The camp is here! I'm all excited like, what's her name? Amy on Big Bang Theory. When she's pissed off at Sheldon and he gives her a gift and it's a tiara. It's a tiara! It's a tiara! I'm a princess! It's a tiara. The camp is here. Iron shovel. Cha-ching. Big money. Shit, we're overweight. That's okay. We have another potion of weight. No whammies, big bucks. And stop. Oh, that was a whammy. All right, no whammies. Stop. Ah, damn it. We got screwed. Apple tree. Damn, that's a lot of apple tree seedlings. Crap. That was a lot of weight I just took on there. But I took a potion of weight, so we're okay. Stop. Mead, 2 each. Little cell thing. And more rot. Damn, this is a rotten camp. That is a simple large backpack, though. Oh, it's a simple backpack. Now, notice I was sneaking. I'm being sneaky. The detection range on Wizzent has been nerfed back down to 1.0 levels. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay? So their detection range has been nerfed. Nothing over here. Okay? So this is how close in you can get to Wizzent and them not be a threat. Oh, iron bolts. Thank you. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, man. That sucks. Usually when we get iron bolts, we get an iron crossbow somewhere. All we got was rot. Damn. That sucks. Okay. So, see, we raided the camp. Infill, exfil. That's the special operations way right there, kids. Yeah. We're not going to go up the path because we encountered the bad guys up there last time. So you usually don't have the same bad guy camp spawn 2 seasons in a row. I don't think it's ever happened that I've seen. Jezreka Cave is that way with the bear. There are wolves over in here, but if you stay on the path of the righteous man, you may run into Samuel L. Jackson, but you're not going to have to deal with the wolves. Now, go ahead and get past there, though. Our next encounter point is the encounter of Farpoint, which is up on this plateau here. Okay. This is our waypoint. We're going to run up. We're going to use this for elevation and to reconnoiter the camp. Please be here. Please be here. Please be here. It's not here. It's not here. Damn it, Beavis. You'd know the camp was here because there'd be pikes everywhere. There's 3 knuckleheads. One of them's a shooter. And this is where I got the name Headshot A-Train, because I stayed on those rocks over there, and I literally picked off all 3 of them, and none of them moved. They just sat there nice and still like good little targets, and they ain't gonna steal no more. All right. What time is it? It's like 4:45, 5 o'clock? 4:48. This kind of sucks, because we are heavy, and I do not mean like the song. I need to offload some weight. If I could get... Oh, actually, we're okay. One of the rare goods dealers is here. And when they're here, they're up and they're awake every night.
Hello there.
Hi, Zbeen Newton.
My wares never disappoint.
1,400. All right, so that's 8 kilos. We need to be cognizant of that. We don't need to worry about price right now. We need to worry about weight. Bucket, 2 kilos. We need to get this below 80, and well below 80 if we can. We don't need fur. Crossbow we're keeping. How did I... Oh, man, I brought my freaking hammer with me? What a maroon. Oh, here. 21 kilos of bread. That got us down. She's down to 15. 15. You want some salted fish meat to go with that? You can't even afford that. Damn. Take that. Take whatever that you can take. Okay, cool. And 2 kilos left. You could buy this vial. There you go.
Take care.
All right. Who's this? Dobromir. Oh, holy shnikey. Dobromir is a 14-point NPC as well. However, he's a 3 in hunting, and he's a 3 in survival. Those are number 4 and number 5 priorities. So we want our girl from Hornica that we found. They have the same stats, just not in the same positions, right? She's a 3 in production. That makes her more useful. Survival, useless. We have our master fisherman, Roland Martin, and we have people assigned to the herbalist hut, right? All right. It's early in the morning here of day 2. We're going to go hot. We're going to run past here. We're going to check the position that we know of past this guy. We're just seeing if this bad guy camp is still down here somewhere. There's the crash cart. There's like several things of wine associated with that. That will do you no good. That will not detect bad guys. And see all these little fracking trees? That's what screws up your line of sight. All these little baby spruce trees and shit, they look like people. See that? How they're kind of leaned over and stuff? And because I'm not sure if and where a camp is, I'm going to see if I can... Wait a minute. Nope. Those are... Let's see if we can identify the spot. How do you identify the spot, A-Train? We talked about this last episode, right? You remember? We're looking for an open space. It's kind of flat. Flat open space with a cluster of... Oh, you know what? Let's not be stupid. We're looking for an open, flat space with a cluster of sticks on it. That's a little small. Oh, shit. Who did what? Oh, Lynxie? Come on. Man, don't do that. Lynxie killed a rabbit. That does not make me happy. But I'm going to let him slide, slippity slide this time because we're on a mission. You better just listen to my rhymes because I'm all about dissing cuz. I'm pretty sure those guys were in here somewhere. Wait a minute. This is kind of a flat space. This might be enough room for a two-man camp. I don't see a cluster of sticks. So, but I suspect that's pretty close to where it was. The two-man campsites, well, the one by Borowo has 3 men now.
How are you?
Good. Take me to Lesnica. Okay, anybody awake yet? It's 7:04. Yes, they should be coming out of their houses here.
Brain is in my nature.
Good. Trade me some of your money for this shit that I don't need. Oh, wait, here. Get the bread. Good. Oh, I need to get rid of that iron shovel too, but that's 440 coins. Have an arrow. And some flour. Oh, Biklawa.
I've been a Vanta since before you could walk.
Shut up and give me your money. All right, now we're down. Now we're getting some of the weight off. There we go. Take that. Take those. She about broke. Recurve bow. We'll sell that to... here, take the salted fish meat. Yep. She's getting a little low on gauge. Take that. Take those. Take that. Not enough coins. Okay, never mind.
Hope to see you soon.
Alright, so our guy... who's up here? What's your story? T-Balda. You suck.
Oh, it's you again.
And what's your story? Bogawolo? You suck
How
as
is
well.
life treating you?
And not in a good way. Buddy system, you two stick together. Catch the Uber, here's some coins. Go get some skills, come back and see me. Alright, so that means we got Gisela.
Only the best products here.
That's 3.5 kilos. That's 1.5 kilos. Take that. Take those. And now you can afford a water skin. Congratulations. Oh, you want something to eat? You can't even afford something to eat, lady.
Take care.
Enjoy that pear. All right. Theobald.
How is life treating you?
Good. What's up, bud?
Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, you do have the best goods in the valley. Here, buy that. Buy that. I'll keep the iron axe. I'll keep the bolts. I'll keep the crossbow. Buy some multigrain bread. He's got tons of money. The smiths tend to have a lot of money. Boom. 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 And look, he's still got a ton of money. Oh, you know what we can do while we're here? Give me 3 toy swords. All right. 1, 2, 3. Actually, now I got Smithy 3. I can make toy swords. I didn't think of that. Just make those for the kid. I think we can make those. In the meantime, we're just going to buy them. Look at that. 600 coins for an iron crossbow. Iron axe, another almost 400 coins. It's 1,000 coins. We only got 246,000 coins. What are we going to do with all that money? The apple tree seedlings. We can plant some more, I guess. Sure. Hold on to those. Hey, jerks. Settle down there. All right, we're 45 kilos. What's the weight? It's all the additional. Oh, you know what? Here. Buy that. Just buy meat. Get this weight off of me. Okay, that'll do. Let's put a little bit of weight back on. As usual, we'll pick up an iron scythe. And we'll pick up an iron pickaxe. We'll pick up an iron hoe. Sweet.
See you around.
See ya. Good God. Okay. Let's do something here. Let's... All right, guys, you can settle down there. Okay, we got 3 kills so far. We got a 7.5 over under. I'm thinking we're going to find something in this area. We haven't found anything for a bit. I think it'll be the guys at the bridge and maybe the highwaymen. So let's see. The highwaymen get us to our 7, but we need 8 to get our over. Nobody here. Poop. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's also do this. Sorry, folks. They're refurbing the apartment downstairs. Okay, we're going to equip that. Okay, cool. All right. Is there any chance we could get the highwaymen on this side of the map at the same time we got the highwaymen on the other side of the map? How about... No. Hey. Dickheads. I'm trying to do a stream here. Do you mind? No crash cart. Nuts. Well, that sucks. It's almost easier to just keep trucking this direction because we're halfway to Denica anyway. Here you get a stone pickaxe and an iron ore. We'll take the iron ore. We'll leave the other shit. That's just more weight. Ooh, birds. There's gonna be little stuffs along the river's edge there. Not too fussed about that. Camp we saw last... I think we cleared this last time. Pretty sure. Yeah, empty, empty. Yep. any chance these guys are home? Or the Cabbage Patch Bandits? That would be good numbers. There's 3 guys over here. They are in a fortified position. I do not seize them. They would be right here. We're going to make stuff and go to Denica to sell. So if we go after the Cabbage Patch gang, that will be at a later time. Since they're on the way. Conveniently on the way from our village to Denica. Over here you'll find sometimes some bags of stuff. How am I doing stinky wise? We're okay. Okay, could I get lucky and the bad guys be up here today? That'd be swell. Wait, they're up here. I don't see them. Maybe they'll be over here. Damn it. Come on. Guys over here? Guys over here? Highwaymen at the bridge? No highwaymen? Damn it. Well, this is not looking good for the home team. Those guys are not there. Okay. Cruise up to Rolnica. I'm not expecting that camp to be there because I think it was here last time. So we will detour around the Wascally Wabbits because we don't want to trigger the wolves. There can be a cart here on the path. It's got some stuff. It's not there. It would be right here. Let's go get rid of a little bit more stuff, I guess. Although, Mozart! Eating bison while watching... Oh, nice. Very good. I like it.
Finally, the winter's over.
We were actually talking about your topic earlier, Mozart. I went through with Indigo. Kind of just talked through some of the flirting stuff and the relationship stuff.
It smells divine. How can I help you?
Smells you divine. It's your pig pen. 50 kilos. I got new tools. Okay, we sold off the bread. %, less stamina consumption, 50% less stamina consumption. Now, plus 80 food, plus 80 food. Rye bread is worth a little bit less than wheat bread. So if you're going to make one or the other, my advice is to make wheat bread. But in this case, the rye bread is a higher condition, therefore you're going to get a little more money out of it.
Goodbye.
We'll go up here and see the herbalist lady.
Can I help you with anything?
Sure.
Another client. Welcome.
Notice you cannot get the potion of possibility anymore. Okay. Yeah, I use women for diplomacy points. That's what I do.
I've heard about a man who ran a whole village entirely by himself.
Ah, you might have heard about him, huh? Is he
How are
good
you?
killing bad guys with headshots? Rolnica. Someone's got... I'm in Rolnica. Doofus. Listen, Griselda, you're kind of useless here, so... Nadmir. Oh, Nadmir's not bad. Not great, but Nadmir is a 13-point NPC. He's got 3 in extraction. That would be good for your very first villager, or second. But he's a 3 in survival. That doesn't do you any real favors.
How do you do?
So, join me. And you can kind of pronounce his name. So, that's helpful. All right, Naslawa, what's your story? Okay, she's a 13-point NPC. Take her. We've covered this before, actually. She's a 3 in extraction. She's a 3 in production. Those are your number 1 and number 2 priorities. Okay? So if you're early game, first or second person that you recruit to your village, you take her. We are not going to.
It's you again.
Why? Because we have 14-point NPCs available. Okay. Someone's confused by a Facebook post. I'm confused. What are you confused about, sir? Thank you very much for your reply. Okay, cool. Right. Where did his reply go? Did he delete his reply? There's a French reply. There's a Czech reply. Somebody's confused about something, and I don't know what they were confused about. Maybe if they watched the stream, they wouldn't be so confused. So let's just take a quick gander over here and see Oregon joint line. Awesome. Well, I think the guy may have removed what he said. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. All right, we got a production issue. What's our production issue? What seems to be the problem, people? We are out of something in the kitchen. No resources. Multigrain bread, we're out of oat grain. You know what? Because I goofed up. How'd you goof up, A-Train? I'll show you. I don't think it's in food storage. You don't put the grains in food storage, okay? What I think it is that I think it's in the barn. Wow, 298 oat grain. Here's the problem, folks. If you don't put it in resource storage, everybody can't access it, and oat grain is an example of something that needs to be accessed from two different locations. We're making animal feed in the barn, that requires oat grain. We're making multigrain bread in the kitchen, that requires oat grain. Therefore, you need it in the resource storage. And I've just got too much of it over here. So, that's fine. We improvise, we overcome, we adapt. Kitchen B is going to need that too. Need that changed. So they're making pottage. So, Kitchen 2A, we're going to shift you for making multigrain bread, and I will address that problem when I get back to the house here shortly. We will have you make flatbread with onion. And then we also could have them process roast fish meat. It's fish meat times 1. See, this one is salted fish meat. And we'll have them make roasted fish meat, because we have pike. Cool. Okay, that should fix that problem. Okay. Now, we're just going to have to hoof this one out. It's 11:37. Okay. Got to pick up the pace here a little bit. Getting close to quitting time. I spent a bunch of time earlier chit-chatting about flirting stuff, and I need to actually create a specific video and chart for that subject, as has been requested by a certain Mozart on the channel. That means I need to go on to another game. Can't do it in this one because I'm married. And go through the flirting and pull information that we need for said subject. Okay, so we're going to zip on over here. We're going to run down the path. We're going to look for knuckleheads. Oh, look here. Free stuff. Fish meat. Bucket. Fishing spear. Go. Fishing spears are a good early game thing. When you have Smithy 1 and you're making linen thread, that's something you can make and sell. Because now it takes 2 logs, 2 stones, and 1 linen thread to make 2 fishing spears. Okay, so that's a way to make some money. All right. You guys want to see A-Train, just see if I can pull this shit off? We've already ambushed the ambushers once, right? Just see if we can pull this off. Okay, but we're going to let our... Oh, we got stamina buff too right now. All right. All right, so this is what can happen. Go. On your left. You're running, you're running, you're running. You're not paying attention. Surprise, mother... Oh, they're not here. Okay, cool. That's what can happen. These guys can then bounce you. Jesus Christ. What the hell, people? What are you doing down there? It's like you're refurbing an apartment or something. Ooh, bunny. See, bunnies, at this point, you can get close enough and hit them with an axe. I'm just saying, you can. It can be done. Birds, you can actually catch as well. Holy shnikey. Can you guys hear that? I'm sure you can. All right, that cart's been there for a couple, 3 seasons. I'm trying to think of what they'd be doing. Unless they're changing out. They had all the cabinet doors off. They were filling in and repainting stuff. I don't know. Gee, many Christmas. Amanda, hello.
You have best prices in the area.
The area. Okay. You know, I'm gonna hold on to that fishing spear. I haven't made any of those in a minute. Actually, I may not need anything from you. Nope, actually we're good. Dismissed. We have gotten really lucky with our pickups here. Let's see if this guy's any good. Who is this? Unirad. Good God. He's a 13-point NPC. He is a 3 in production, which is number 2 on the list. Then he's a 3 in hunting and a 3 in survival, which is 4 and 5 on the list. Excavation, production, farming. Those are your 3 primary. Those are the 3 things you want in an NPC.
Hello.
We have a 14-point NPC standing by.
How can I help you?
Branica, let's go. Hail to the king. Yes. Whatever. Yugoslawa, no.
How are you?
You do not need a hunting expert if they're not an expert in something else. Kunigunda. She is
How can I help you?
not worth keeping either. Okay. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Hello, Lubomira.
Only the best products here.
Let me grab some of these from you.
See you soon.
Cool. All right, now we're going to go loosen our load. We were running down the road, going to loosen our load. I got 7 women on my mind kind of thing. And wash up here real quick. We're going to dump off the heavy tools and stuff. We're not going to gather. in the mine. We are going to dump, 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 dump. Now see how much lighter we got? We got lots lighter. Cool. 21. We're heavy with potions, actually. If you look at it, we're 1.2 kilos of potions. Plus we got the bread. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all we needed. That's all we need. Got the heavy gear out. All the new tools. Do a quick weapons reset. Dump, 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 dump. We can actually eat some food. Fish meat you can eat, and it does not poison you. Okay, so if you note, whoops, nope, 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 nope. See, no poisoning. You can't eat raw fish, but you can eat raw fish meat, like sushi. Okay, let's go see if we can find some knuckleheads up the hill here. That would at least put us right up against our over-under. I hate the weather, though. This is going to suck if I have to go into video mode. So, hello. Oh, Shathids. Nope, they'd be right there. See? Big open spot, big pile of sticks, occupied camp spot. Okay? There can be an unoccupied camp there. Now we're going to double back. We're going to check. There is a camp spot that can... Oh, you know what? The location of the resource storage building may cancel it out. Damn, I didn't think of that. Let's look at the map. How close are we? It would be here. No, because this bird spawn would be canceled out. Yeah. We are right in the middle of, you know, a bunch of bird spawns. So no, this bad guy camp should be here if it's here. Well, duh. Bob is genius, eh, Train? It should be here if it's here. Oh, Shathids. Anybody home? No? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Trying it. I'm trying. Trying, people. All right, what we got here, people? Identify yourselves. You suck.
How can I help you?
Choshibor. Jiminy
How is
Christmas.
life treating you?
Baron is treating you. You're sitting in the rain. Now you gotta go walk around in the rain. I have a house. And a wife. Okay, you live here.
How do you do?
Good. Alright. Damn it, this sucks. Sucks, this sucks, this sucks! We're going straight for bad guys. We can always come back and check Borowo for recruits at a later time. Dun 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 dun. Foxes, stay out of the way. I'm not here for you. Hmm, 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 hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, this is the bad guy camp right here. This is the campsite. Anyone? Shathids? Got another spot over here? Huh? No? Okay, we're going to run up to Sambors here in a second, but we're going to check down here too. Damn, I hate this weather. Makes it harder to hear things, and hearing in this game is important. Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Okay, we cleared that campsite last time. Crash cart was not here. Ba-da-dum, dum. Now this cart will appear, and there's a bad guy camp right there that will detect you if you come looting this spot. Empty. That would be what empty means. But a torch and a copper spear are always good. Copper spears are my nemesis. Yeah, so bad guys will camp like right here-ish. And they'll be hard to see, I think, because the bushes hide them. And then you can be in a world of hurt because those guys will jump you. Ba-da-dum-dum. Ba-da-dum-dum. All right, so we're going to head up towards Sambors. We're going to check for that spot up there. And we found a surprise new spot up here last episode. Come on, boys, be here. Be here. This would get us to 7. Shoot. They're not here. This is a bust. This episode's a bust. Damn it. All right, we'll exfil back out to Borowo. We'll check over by Borowo. I kind of figured we were due for a bust episode. I mean, there's a couple spots we haven't checked, but, you know, can't check them all. Let's see, are we clear yet? No, we need to come south. So let's go that way. Okay, we're back amongst our fox friends. We will not mess with unless they mess with us. Okay. Howdy, folks. No, I just came busting in on you here. Oh, is that 6 o'clock then? It is. Crap.
You don't need to preen yourself. The fact that you did something
How are you?
doesn't mean you're better than the rest of us.
I don't know what that... You don't need to preen yourself. The fact you did... You know, that's it's kind of stupid. Oh, you know what? I did do one mission for the king.
Sometimes I get a feeling that the locals frown upon
Holy shnikey, this guy's a 14-point NPC, and he checks the boxes, folks. That's who you recruit. Right there. Right there. That's him. He's your guy. Kosamir. Okay? Do you see why? Kosamir is a 3 at extraction, priority 1. At production, priority 2. And farming, priority 3.
Oh, it's you again.
Welcome to the big show. Kosamir, 3, 6, 9, 10, 14 points. Double click. Put him in the house. We got a house right here. There you go. And we need to put him into a work position. For now, we're just going to put him in the excavation shed. Well, I don't have to fart around with anything. Boom, he's all set. Cool, thanks. Appreciate you there, bud. All right, and so now we're going to head up this way. And it's kind of the usual deal here. We're head this way. We're head this way. This is the road towards Balranica. I do not anticipate the 3-guy campsite on the left because, well, no, wait. It was here season before last. Probably not here. Let's take a look at the map and I'll show you what we're talking about. It's right between this cluster right here. Puts it right here. There's a spot there. And then over here, there's a spot here that we want to check out. And it's actually right there. And then along the way, we will get the Wizzent. Dun, dun. Okay. Big flat open spot. Pile of sticks. Dun, 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 dun. Jesus, bird. Dun, 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 dun. Am I looking at your... I'm not looking at your head. Close enough. Oh, shit. You're dead. Okay, let's go get him. Bump, bump. Oh, shit. Look where he led us. You got 2 buddies right here. You guys just kind of don't mind me. Just cutting your buddy up. Mm-hmm. Weight-wise, we're okay. We have a potion of weight we could work with. Shit, that's got both of them. He's coming first. This is going to hurt. Yeah. Okay, now look what he does. Now he's going to run. And he's going to come in for another... That's where you done messed up, pal. Yep, see? You done fucked up. You came at me one too many times. All right, that is a new attack pattern for Wizzent and for Boar. Okay? Is they will come at you, they will attack, they'll butt you, okay? Because they're trying to gore you, right? And then they will swoop around and they'll make another pass. They won't just stand in front of you where you can hit them and keep attacking. Okay? So be cognizant of that. That's the attack pattern for Wizzent and for Boar. Now, I think it's also the attack for foxes. Foxes, if you piss them off, they'll hit you, but they'll run around at your feet. And then makes them very hard to hit with like an axe. Ask me how I know. I fucked up one day. That's how I died on Oxbow the first 2 times. Okay. So, yeah, then there's this guy. The key is to get your shots in with the iron crossbow. All right, we got noise coming in from downstairs again. Oh, Iron Bolt, come here. Don't roll Tide. Okay, got an adjustment on my time, so we are good for a few more minutes. Okay. This is where the winter camp will be, right here. All right. All right, let's see. We are overweight. That puts us at a disadvantage here. If those bad guys are over here, they would be right there. Damn, boys. Y'all cutting some shit up, ain't you? All right, they're not here. Well, damn. It's like they're taking the whole thing of frickin' the whole thing of the cabinets down. Huh. Which wouldn't surprise me. They probably need it. These apartments are old and they've been refurbed and refurbed and refurbed, you know, and that shit only goes so far. Okay. We are set. We are back to the hizzle. What's up, FNG? Frickin' new guy. Oh, shoot. You know what? No, we're not. All right. We got time. We're going to do this. Hang on. Give me. Let's do this and that. Let's go. We're going one more spot, and we are due for these guys to be here. And we'll not make the over, but it will get us to 7. Hey. Damn it, Foxy. I should kill you for that, but you skittered away. Did you notice that? It hit and ran. It's not cool, dude. Don't be doing that shit in front of me. And they literally did that shit in front of me. Pigs on the right. Be cognizant. These clowns downstairs just have no respect for those of us trying to live stream, do they? Shit. Really? Are you going to seriously do this? Yeah, you are. Stay put. Ain't got no time for that. Damn. Holy shit. You guys are going to really fuck up my mojo here. If these guys are... Wait for it. Wait. Damn it, I can't... Oh, they're not here. Damn it. Wait. Nope, they're not here. All right. Oh my God. Dude, seriously. You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls. All right, Piggy. Now you get your day under the knife. All right, anybody got any questions on the game? Talk to me. Tell me something. Shit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and eat that last apple, so that'll be 5.5 points, or 7.5 points back. Oh, shit. Hello. Ooh, that was close. Snapshot by Progressive. Oh, shit. Hang on. Yeah, see? Uh-huh. Hey, Shathid. Thank you. Chill out. See that? I heard the other one, and they won't necessarily, you know, make a big ass noise, like aggressive, they'll just come at you. Okay? So if you're down on the, like this, right click with your mouse and it gets you out of it, and then you can get yourself in a defensive posture. Okay? That's the key. Get in the defensive posture and then lay the boom boom pow on them. That's really annoying. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. There's usually only 3 boar here. Sometimes there's 4. Nope, there's only 3. All right. Once again, do I need to draw y'all a picture? See this maple tree? See this maple tree? Those 2 trees are not the same. See this maple tree? That maple tree and that maple tree look the same. They do not look like that maple tree or that maple tree, which also does not look like this maple tree. See what I'm saying? Or this maple tree. That's a 10 log tree right there. Devs, can we work on that? Okay. This is a tier 1 spruce tree. That's like a tier 8. Okay. Let's work on that, shall we? I think we shall. Oh, I still had work to do on the yeah, I think we need 10 phases of trees. And the higher the phase, the more logs you get, more stuff you get from each tree. I think that makes a lot of sense. And because trees don't regrow from stumps, I'm just saying. They're 275 meat. Yeah. That's how you do it, people. That's how you feed your people. Feed the pig! Oh, you know what? I had something to do. Let's do this while I'm thinking about it. Recover the oak grain out of here. It doesn't have to be here. Neither does this, technically. Straw we can leave here because straw has a little bit more mass to it. Okay. We'll just run these back. Do I have rot in there too? Yeah. Okay. Dump. Dump. Dump, 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 dump. 105 leather. That's lots of stuff. Oat grain, rye grain, doesn't weigh much. Water skin, wizened skull, wood vial, 19. See, we're below operational weight now. We're under 20 kilos. If we're under 20 kilos, I'm a happy camper. Winter is your exception because you're wearing so much heavy gear, right? Oh, wait. One thing I want to look at here. Let's just take a look at, so the oat grain's 291. And the rye grain is 2,749, which means we could make probably, I don't know, 1,000 or so of that. How about 1,249? That's a good number. Okay, so at least 1,500. Let's go make this into flour, and we'll be covered for a minute or 2 on flour, huh? Not there. Here. How about 2,000 flour? That's a lot of flour. That goes back in resource storage, okay? That's where your people find it. We are going to have to look at, there was one left over, building another resource storage building, I believe. And we'll probably look at building it on that side of the village. I don't know. We're going to need to add capacity. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have, how close am I to resource storage 3? Not that. This. Resource storage 1, 2. We're almost to the mine. No, we're not. We need another 1,000 frickin' points of extraction. Good God. Ugh. It's taking so long. Oh, you know what? While we're here, we don't have to do this. Smithy 3 does not add another job position. It just unlocks recipes, right? So if we go to technology, I mean, we could go to Smithy 2. We don't have everything unlocked here anyway. But Smithy 3, look what you get here, folks. Iron crossbow. Of course, we find them, but they do run around 800, 1200. I think they're 1200 plus coins now. It says they're 1510. So yeah, they're expensive. Make that. We can make these. Make these. We can make these. We can make these. We can make these. We can make these. Make all this shit. I mean, what's money when you got frickin' 238,000 coins, right? Make those, make those. We don't want to make those. Oh, I suppose we could. For giggles. They only sell for 220. Iron spears, that sells for a lot more. That takes a wool thread, which is kind of weird. Sickles you don't want to deal with. Arrows, whatever. Sewing Hut 3 is next, and then the tavern. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Right? Lots of stuff. Cool. All right. So now, next episode. Wait, I got some stuff to put in here. We have. Let's switch that out for a flat straw hat. For 1. 2. Oh, I dropped them off in the. Hang on. So yeah, I'm not sure you could upgrade. Oh, we need to look over here. You could upgrade to your level 3. I mean, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron crossbows now. And the worst one's at 42%. It's 169 shots plus left in that thing. Yeah. We have a joined hose to sell. We need to sell some of this stuff. Clear this out. 26. Oh, we got meat. Let me get that moved over to food storage. It's 5 kilos. Yay. Then I need the toys. You. And you. There. Can I make... Huh. Can you make toy swords? Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to buy them. Oh. Oh, we got another iron crossbow in here. Who knew? Ha! Crossbow City. When you need a crossbow, come see a train. The Crossbow City. Well, guys, gals, I'm sorry we fell way woefully short today. Our streak has been broken. We did not make the over. Woefully short. That's unfortunate. Did I drop my hammer previously? No, I kept my hammer on me. All right. So, yeah, that sucks, and not in a good way. So, we will have to see what we can do next go round. But hey, if you wanted more kills, guys, gals, go watch previous streams. We got plenty in there. Plenty of action in there for you. And hope you'll enjoy it. But hey, in the interim, I hope you learned something about the game. If you need some of our resources like production stuff and how to name things and how to read the management screen, how to figure out how to do your firewood, housing guide for happiness, which we need to update, looting maps for the valley or the Oxbow, let me know. Join us on Discord, link in the description below. Follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, link in the description below. If you want to make a donation to help support the channel, help us upgrade our equipment, that's welcome and appreciated. There's a link to our PayPal down below. Otherwise, if you would, drop us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from Undercoop Games and Toplets Productions. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. Make sure to turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Today was a matinee special for our friends across the pond. Indigo, thanks for being here and hanging out. Mozart, Megan, Lee, appreciate y'all being here and chilling with us this afternoon. And so, and Right Family Gaming, he was along for the ride as well. So appreciate y'all being here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over, and I'm out.